What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Look, we all want to know how to grow our money, right? And in 2025, the stock market is still the place to be. So in this video, I'm sharing my top 15 stock picks that have the potential to absolutely crush it this year. We're talking about everything from AI and tech giants to those steady dividend payers that can help you sleep well at night. Stick around till the end of the video because I'm also revealing 2 bonus stock picks that you absolutely do not want to miss. Let's dive in. First up, we've got NVIDIA, the absolute king of the AI chip market. AI is not just some buzzword, it's the future, and NVIDIA is at the forefront. We're talking about chips that power everything from self-driving cars to data centers to the latest and greatest gaming experiences. NVIDIA's revenue has been skyrocketing, and they're sitting on a mountain of cash just ready to innovate even further. When you're dealing with a company that's growing this fast and dominating its industry like NVIDIA is, you're gonna have to pay a premium. If you believe in the future of AI, and you should, then NVIDIA is a stock you need to have on your radar. Next up, we've got Microsoft. They are aggressively moving into the future, and they're doing it through smart acquisitions and a relentless focus on cloud computing with Azure. Let's not forget their dominance in enterprise software with Office and Windows. They've got their fingers in so many pies, from gaming with Xbox to cloud services, and they're constantly innovating. Plus, they're sitting on a massive pile of cash and have a solid track record of paying dividends. This is a stock that offers both growth and stability, making it a fantastic addition to any diversified portfolio. Now let's talk about Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Google is the undisputed king of search, and that alone makes them a cash cow. But here's the thing, Alphabet is so much more than just Google. We're talking about YouTube, the world's largest video platform, and Android, the most popular mobile operating system on the planet. Alphabet is a company that's constantly innovating. They're not afraid to take risks, and they're sitting on a massive pile of cash. They're also heavily invested in AI, and with their vast resources and data, they're poised to be a major player in this space for years to come. If you're looking for a growth stock with tons of potential, Alphabet is a no-brainer. Chapter 4. Palantir. Data is the new oil, and Palantir is the refinery. They specialize in big data analytics, and they're not just talking about analyzing your grandma's Facebook posts. We're talking about analyzing massive, complex datasets for government agencies and large corporations. Think intelligence gathering, fraud detection, and even predicting future trends. Now, Palantir has been a bit controversial, with some concerns about privacy and their government contracts. But there's no denying the power of their technology and the demand for their services. This is a stock for investors who are comfortable with a bit more risk and who believe in the power of data in the years to come. Chapter 5. ASML, the unsung hero of the tech world. They make the machines that make the chips, and I'm not talking about potato chips here. I'm talking about the tiny, incredibly complex semiconductor chips that power everything from our smartphones to our cars to the servers that run the internet. ASML has a virtual monopoly on the most advanced chip-making equipment, and their technology is practically impossible to replicate. This makes them an incredibly valuable player in the global tech ecosystem. With the demand for semiconductors only going up, ASML is in a prime position to benefit. This is a stock that might not be as flashy as some of the other tech giants, but it's a solid long-term investment that underpins the entire industry. Chapter 6. Apple, the tech giant that needs no introduction. Apple is a company that needs no introduction. They've got a loyal customer base that's the envy of the world, and their products are practically status symbols. But here's the thing, Apple is more than just iPhones and MacBooks. They've created an entire ecosystem with their App Store, Apple Music, and Apple Pay, generating billions in recurring revenue. Plus, they're sitting on a mountain of cash, so they've got plenty of resources to innovate and expand into new markets. Apple is a company that's always looking to the future, and they've got the brand power and the resources to stay on top for years to come. Now let's switch gears and talk about a company that's a little less tech and a little more, well, essential, Johnson & Johnson. They're one of the largest healthcare companies in the world, with a portfolio of products that includes everything from Band-Aids to prescription drugs to medical devices. No matter what happens in the world, people will always need healthcare. They're also a dividend king, meaning they've increased their dividend for over 50 consecutive years. Johnson & Johnson is a company that's been around for over a century, and they've got the experience, the scale, and the diversification to continue delivering value for decades to come. Next up, we've got another consumer staples giant, Procter & Gamble. Think about all the brands you use every single day. Tide, Crest, Gillette, Pampers, Charmin, the list goes on and on. Procter & Gamble owns them all. These are products that people will always need no matter what's happening in the economy. They're also another dividend king with a long history of rewarding shareholders with consistent and growing dividends. It's not the most exciting stock, but it's a solid choice for investors looking for stability, income, and a company that's built to weather any storm. Now, let's talk about a company that's basically a legend in the investing world, Berkshire Hathaway. This is the company that's led by the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett. They own a diverse range of businesses, from insurance companies like Geico to consumer brands like Dairy Queen to industrial giants like BNSF Railway. Buffett is a value investor, which means he looks for undervalued companies with strong fundamentals. Berkshire Hathaway is a great option for investors who want exposure to a diversified portfolio of high-quality businesses, but don't want to spend all day researching individual stocks. Now let's talk about a company that's practically synonymous with America, but whose reach is truly global: Coca-Cola. They're one of the most recognizable brands in the world, and their products are sold in over 200 countries. Like the other consumer staples giants, Coca-Cola benefits from consistent demand, regardless of the economic climate. They're also another dividend king, with a track record of increasing their dividend for over 60 years straight. That's the power of a strong brand and a loyal customer base. Coca-Cola is a stock that can add some fizz to your portfolio, providing both stability and a steady stream of income. Now let's talk about a company that's a favorite among dividend investors, Realty Income. They're a real estate investment trust, or REIT, which means they own and operate income-producing real estate. But here's what makes Realty Income special. They pay dividends monthly. They own a massive portfolio of over 12,000 properties, mostly freestanding retail locations like Walgreens and Dollar General. If you're looking for a way to generate passive income every single month, Realty Income is a stock worth checking out. Now let's talk about a company that's often overlooked but offers a lot of value. Verizon. They're one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world, with a massive network that covers millions of customers. In today's world, we're all addicted to our smartphones, and Verizon provides the essential infrastructure that keeps us connected. They're also investing heavily in 5G technology, which is the next generation of wireless communication. Despite their strong position in a growing industry, Verizon's stock is often undervalued by the market. Plus, they offer a juicy dividend yield, making it a great choice for income investors as well. Chapter 13. Tesla. The electric vehicle revolution is here. Now let's talk about a company that's been making headlines for years and continues to disrupt the automotive industry. Tesla. They're the undisputed leader in electric vehicles, with a growing lineup of cars, SUVs, and even a Cybertruck that's straight out of a sci-fi movie. But Tesla is more than just an electric car company. They're also a leader in battery technology, energy storage, and solar energy. Tesla is a company that's all about innovation, and they're not afraid to push the boundaries of what's possible. If you believe in the future of electric vehicles and sustainable energy, Tesla is a company that has the potential to change the world. Chapter 14. Shopify, the e-commerce powerhouse. Now let's talk about a company that's been a lifesaver for small businesses everywhere, especially during the rise of online shopping, Shopify. They provide the platform that powers millions of online stores, from mom-and-pop shops to major brands. Shopify makes it incredibly easy for anyone to set up an online store and start selling products, no matter their technical skills. With the e-commerce industry booming, Shopify is in a prime position to benefit. If you're looking for a growth stock with a bright future, Shopify is definitely worth considering. Chapter 15. CrowdStrike, the cybersecurity shield in a digital world. And finally, let's talk about a company that's more important than ever in today's digital world, CrowdStrike. They're a leader in cybersecurity, providing cloud-based protection against cyber attacks. With data breaches and cyber threats becoming increasingly common, companies and organizations of all sizes are turning to CrowdStrike to keep their data safe. Cybersecurity is an industry that's only going to grow in importance as we become even more reliant on technology. If you're looking for a stock that's both timely and has long-term potential, CrowdStrike is a great option to consider. So there you have it, my top 15 stocks to invest in for 2025. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to stick around for the bonus picks. I've got 2 more stocks that I think have the potential to absolutely explode in the coming years.